on Impact Wrestling. It goes back several months ago. A gut check event that Taz you're very familiar with.
Yeah. No, I mean, listen, I gave an opinion. I was the last judge in that particular judgment to go, and I didn't feel like this guy had it. That was it. So I said no, and he wore his decision. That's what should happen. I mean,
well, that was the start.
That was the start.
Al Snow! Hit! Does Al Snow still have it though? Head!
Joey Ryan showing up at the Impact Zone. The disturbances from Joey Ryan until it got to the point where Al Snow nailed it with that shot.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And you know, listen, I can understand this. If you're Al Snow, he's always got to get under his skin a little bit. Again, Joey Ryan, not a contracted competitor on our roster.
Well, he is for one night. Tonight. At the time when Al Snow hit him with a punch, he was not under contract, and you recall that Bruce Pritchard brought that to Al Snow's attention because of the legal threats that were issued by Joey Ryan. Recently on Impact Wrestling, we saw where Al Snow outsmarted Joey Ryan. Joey thought he was getting a full-time contract, but it was for one night, one match, this match.
One hit. We want it.
To me, the big thing here is obviously a massive match for Joey Ryan. Because if he wins, you know what happens? Full-time deal, full-time contract. Massive for Joey, but the bad thing for Joey, that's the good news for Joey, right, if he wins. The bad thing is this is the biggest stage that Joey Ryan's ever been a part of, let's be honest. Where Al Snow is a seasoned vet. He's in a referee position, slamming the mat.
It's a challenge to Joey Ryan.
I know it is. I know that. And I know that Al is also...
I'm not explaining it to you.
Al
explaining it to the people at home.
Al, thank you. Al is definitely... Listen, outside of the ring, Al is a pro. He's a gentleman. He's a professional. In the ring, Al kind of loses his mind a little bit. I've wrestled with Al many times over the years, and he's a nut job. Let's be honest. The guy has a bond with, like, a fake head. You know, a skull head. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You still got it!
Grand stage.
You still got it!
That's to tell Joey Ryan he still has it.
No kidding. You never heard it. They're not chanting that for Joey Ryan, you nuts.
Yeah, you crazy
Talking about, in terms of the big stage, how this is the first opportunity for Joey Ryan to be at an event like this, in front of a crowd like this, in front of an audience like
this. Let me get a word and I'll explain my point.
I was then going to point out the experience edge that Al Snow also has, if you don't mind, but go ahead and make your point now.
Well, Al's showing his experience, because look at Joey's throwing wild punches and no one's there, and Al's just having his way with it. I mean, right now, it looks like Joey is definitely in over his head with a guy like Al who's been wrestling probably since about 1910.
Well, it's a maniacal look on the face of Al Snow as he's just toying.
Well, look at how Al takes his time. He's pacing. You know, that's the thing. And he got into Joey's head with throwing at the referee stance, challenging Joey. And Joey's, he shouldn't have hot dog right there. Joey shouldn't have showboated because he got slapped in his face.
So that's part of the inexperience. That you would do something like that in a match this important.
Oh, wow. Just got popped in the arm with that elbow. That hit its mark. Trust me.
Been on the receiving end?
Yeah. And everything that Joey does, Al is maybe 2 or 3 steps ahead of him. So,
and it's been that way since the opening bell.
Yeah, Joey about to get slapped hard here. Good old-fashioned body slam. Worked perfectively.
Powered down.
Perfectively.
Made no sense. And effectively.
Elbow.
Perfect and effectively. It's where those Tazisms all just translate.
Same thing, but different. So anyway, Al Snow. Side headlock takedown. Look at Joey. Tried to go for a head scissors and Al just slipped out. This is a wrestling lesson. This is a clinic. Day off for Al. Al's still in great shape. He's part of our training. He helps train a lot of our younger wrestlers and stuff. So Al definitely, no ring rust on Al. He still goes. He's still a competitor.
That, in addition to being one of the gut check judges, along with Taz and Bruce Pritchard.
you better give Bruce Pritchard his title. He might get hot at you. You know, he's got a bad temper, that guy.
You know, kid, with the senior VP, you seen his business cards?
I know, they're like gold.
Oh, I know.
Anyway, look at Joey now.
That's very good.
He's all about, oh, wow, what a shot. Joey's all about sleeves, right? He's all about bringing sleazy back. He's a big social media guru, this guy. He's all obsessed with that.
And brags about the sleaze factor.
There's nothing wrong with sleeves.
Suplex by Ryan, and the hit, I don't even know if it got him a 1 count. Stifler says yes, just one.
I'm impressed right here with Joey did. He had a flurry of offense, and he's not rushing into anything. Listen, Joey Ryan, he's not a rookie per se. This guy has been around the block on the independent scene, a lot of success, and he gets it done. He knows what he's doing, and that's not why I said no. I just, in that moment, what I witnessed in his match and what I witnessed in his promo, I personally just didn't think it was there. But Joey, obviously, since then, has been working hard and putting it out there. And right now, he's got Al Snow literally on the ropes here.
Snow goes back first into the corner. Boy, talk about the complexion of a match.
Yeah, look, nice punch right there. Beautiful punches. Joey's wrestling now with an edge. He's wrestling with an attitude. And when we saw him compete on Gut Check, he wrestled like a slug. Let's be honest. Now he's putting it out there. This is what the kid should have did back when he had his audition. Now I'm getting hot.
Sliding through with Snow. That's a veteran move. Avoid the corner turnbuckles. Come back with full-fledged offense, which sends Ryan off the ropes.
Wow.
And then up and over with the back body.
And now Snow, he turned the tide here real well. Uh-oh. Double overhooks, and here comes those headbutts.
You've been there before too, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, no.
What's this, a little chest hair fall?
Oh, the guy's got an afro on his chest. From the 70s or something.
Part of the sleaze factor, isn't it?
Yeah, he's all about sleaze.
Oh.
High into the air and then straight down, head first. Al covers. Al gets two.
Oh, wow, Joey kicking out Joey Ryan. Hey, I'm impressed with that. That showed a lot of toughness, a lot of heart there to kick out of Al driving Joey Ryan on top of his head.
What do you think of the chant? Seems like everybody here in Phoenix wants head.
Yeah, well,
They want head.
Al's still feeding off of a live capacity crowd. Uh-oh.
He's got the head.
Well, I guess Al found head under the tail of the ring.
The head.
Boy, if I'd have known it was that easy.
Oh, buddy.
Hit.
Joey's in trouble. Joey's in trouble.
Whoa. Come on, Stifler. Oh, man. Joey Ryan from behind shoves.
Stifler grabbing the head.
The referee. I think Snow and Stifler smashed heads.
Joey Ryan drop kicking out right out of the ring, and now referee's down, and Joey grabbing
Oh my God.
so that's sweet.
He made out with a head. Snow.
Fighting through. That's a fabulous Joey Ryan.
The veteran right there. Again, a step ahead of Joey Ryan.
Say a step ahead.
I think, yeah, on the button.
You just can't help yourself.
All right, Ken.
Come back to the well. Go back to the well one more time with us.
Snow Stifler head. I was thinking about
Crackhead.
Hey, a Sonic Retro sign. Cool.
What the hell?
What up? Matt Morgan! What the fuck? Where the fuck has he been?
He came right over here out of the corner. Right over the guardrail. Wait a minute. Remember when we saw Impact Wrestling a couple of weeks ago? We know that Matt Morgan has been showing up at live arena events.
Matt Morgan?
Ref never saw it. Joey Ryan got a contract.
Your winner, Joey Ryan!
Oh my God! What a crazy turn of events! Matt Morgan, I guess inadvertently, he just assisted Joey Ryan in getting the contract here in TNA. Matt Morgan came out of nowhere here.
Joey Ryan, he wasn't afraid to take advantage of what the Blueprint did.
Can't blame him. He's lucky that Matt Morgan, for some reason, lit up.
Whoa, okay.
That's a little
Why'd he hug his leg?
Maybe it wasn't in the first.
Post-match handshake between the Blueprint Matt Morgan and Joey Ryan. But yeah, Morgan over the guardrail.
Joey Ryan's got a contract. What is this?
Wow. What, a one-night deal? Now turns into full-time?
Wow. I guess the grass is in order. Wow.
Coming up next year, Pounds of Glory, it's our third championship match of the night. My guess at this